Hello, my classy people. Wayne Bolden here. It is Monday. Hope everybody had a great start of the work week for sure. And remember, it is what? Eve of election. Make sure you vote. Hey, you don't need the bullet if you got the ballot. Make sure you get out there and vote for sure. Make your voice be heard. And of course, as always, turn your closed captions on. Tip sheets are available for any track in North America. Well, the pickings are slim. This upcoming week, a week after the Breeders' Cup. But there is a stake race that we are quite interested in over there at Delta Downs on Friday. It's Friday evening. It's the Trusty CAC Stakes. 1 mile, 100,000, 2-year-old filly. Small field of 6. But we do have a strong opinion in the race. And we'll dive right in with our top pick here after analyzing the race. Again, it's just $100,000. In Vinton, Louisiana. Well, the number 4 horse, Stellar Lady. You may have heard of Stellar Lady. She comes out of the Alcibiades Stakes on October 7th over there at Keeneland. It is who? McPeak and McPeak. And Mr. Timmy Thornton is riding. Well, Stellar Lady has only one win from 5 starts, 1 second and 1 third, for $120,000. She's by Shackelford. And again, like I said, a national trainer is doing the conditioning. And for him to ship this horse into Delta Downs makes me think he has a great chance on winning. This here 2-year-old filly, Stellar Lady, should pick up her second win here, like I said. I mean, her speed figures are, some are here just as good. But she comes out of some of the best races. On October 30th at Churchill, she ran in a $200,000 race, Rag to Riches Stakes. Well, she didn't run that horribly, but in a field of 7, she ran 5th by 10. And of course, Hosey Philly was in there. Some really nice horses was in that race. It was a sloppy track. I'm willing to throw the October 30th race out as a non-race because of the sloppy track. Now, 2 races back, Kenny McPeak had her in the Alcibiades Stakes, October 7th. Which, of course, Wonder Wheel was in there, who came back to win on Breeders' Cup Day. Chop Chop, that's right, that's the Brad Cox Chop Chop. And the horse that was way outside, Raging Sea, in the Breeders' Cup. And she didn't run that well that day, Stellar Lady. Earned a decent speed figure, but those was top-notch grade 1 animals. Well, she gets a serious class relief here for sure. Part of me still thinking, being out of Shackelford, that this horse may want the turf, but I'm willing to give her a chance against lesser competition out at Delta Downs, going 1 flat mile in an unlisted stake race. So maybe Kenny can get her to some winning ways. So to us, Stellar Lady, the number 4 horse, is going to be our top pick. Now, probably is going to be overbet because it's Kenny McPeak, right? I mean, people know that he's a national trainer out there at Delta Downs. So, again, doesn't change the fact that we still really do like Stellar Lady, the number 4 horse in here. But she's better be getting up because the number 3 horse, out of nothing at all, the number 3 horse to me is the speed in this race, right? Has 1 win only from 4 starts. The horse is by Super Saver. And again, to me, this horse has run in some grade 3 company at Churchill's, at Keeneland, at Monmouth Park. Actually finished 3rd in the sorority stakes at Monmouth. And ran decently. Then they brought him back in a grade 3 race at Churchill. The Pocahontas Stakes, which she ran 8th by 18. And then they took her to an allowance race, which I don't understand what happened there. She didn't lift up a hoof. But out of nothing at all, the number 3 appears to have the pace numbers here. And it's a small field. So I don't think they're going to get in front of the number 3 horse. And she could be dangerous on the front end. Now, I think our top pick, Stellar Lady, can come get her. But that being said, I'm still going to have the number 3 on our ticket. And that's our second pick. Out of nothing at all is our second pick for sure. And Tenagus Candy, the bottom horse, right? 1 win from 3 starts, 1 second by Twirling Candy. You know I'm up in arms about that. I always like Twirling Candies. She's on the back end by Into Mischief. Laura is doing the training, and Castillo is in the arms. To me, Tenacious Candy is a very, very nice filly. She's broke her maiden, 3 bat. They took her to an overnight stake race at Louisiana, and then right here at Delta Downs, where she finished second in the Louisiana Jewel Stakes. That's not a bad race. Now the speed figures are a cut below, but they're babies. She only has 3 starts, and I think the number 6 horse could be running very well. Now the fact that she's out of Twirling Candy, so Tinnitus Candy, the number 6. So our top 3 picks. Friday night under the lights at Delta Downs. I couldn't help myself. I had to go over there and do it. We think Stellar Lady should handle her business in here. Get big time class relief. There's no Alcibiade runners in here. Ken McPeak ships in to try to get this filly on a winning track and facing very, very less competition. So our top pick is Stellar Lady, and our second pick is going to be the Speedy, or at least we think she's going to get to the front. Out of Nothing at All, the number 3 horse. We think she should get to the front and take them a very, very long way in here. And then we're going to round it out with the 6 horse, Tennis Candy, for sure. So for us, in this year's, Trusty Cat Stakes, Delta Downs, 8th race, win Friday night under the lights. It's 4, 3, 6 in that order. Let's see if Stellar Lady, Kenny McPeak can get it done and get this girl on the winning tracks. 4, 3, 6, y'all. Stay classy in everything you do as we look around for some work after a week after a Breeders' Cup, for sure. Stellar Lady, we think she should get it done.